Yo. How's everyone doing? What font? Exclamation mark font. Should be a download link or something. All right. The agenda today is basically just solo queues and maybe some twos and maybe some beta. Hopefully that sounds good to you guys. Okay. We got one mage in queue for 7 minutes. Let's get the second mage in queue, and then we'll open up some beta and do some stuff on there in between. Nah, I think I'm okay for now, Swift. I haven't played in a couple days / like a week, so I'm just trying to like do some chill shit for now. I don't remember if Aeghis or Horcrux is lower CR. I think it's Horcrux. Is mage a good pick at midnight if my friend plays disc or prez? Yeah, I mean disc and prez typically not that synergistic, but you can still play it. Mage and disc go pretty well together though. So seems like you should be fine. Just not like, you know, super perfect or whatever. I forget what stuff I used. This mage's smogs kind of suck. It's like whatever. Ew. I hate it. I used to really like this set with the see if I have it on this guy. Yeah, it's a really good mog, honestly. Is it Void Elf that's the best race, or does it not matter anymore? I mean, when has it ever mattered, like, super what race you are, right? It's always been, like... It's always been... The race is, like... technically optional, unless... There's... You know, there's been seasons where... certain races have been better for... kind of just, like... arbitrary reasons. But most of the time, it doesn't matter what race you're playing, Andres. That being said, if you do want to like min-max or like take it seriously, then playing Shadow Meld is very good. If you're good with Shadow Meld, a lot of good mages are playing Void Elf too. Not many, actually. I wouldn't use the word a lot. There are a couple good mages who are playing Void Elf. Definitely viable. Super duper viable to do that. So you guys like this player housing stuff? I haven't even looked at it at all yet. Describe Midnight PvP feeling in one word. Midnight PvP or like the beta, because that's kind of like... Whoa. I actually really like that headband. Beta? Unpolished. That's my word. I mean, if I can like make myself green, that's kind of cool, but depends. Where's my black shoes? There. Too black though. There we go. Oh, can you do green? I'll pull up the beta here in a sec. Just playing transmog with my characters here for a sec, for fun. It's because it's time. Honestly, if those orbs didn't appear above me, I would like it like a lot more, but those orbs are kind of annoying. This mouse has a weird problem. Sometimes when I... Like, this is what I'm going to do with my mouse right now. I'm just going to wave it back and forth really quick. See how it stops sometimes? Like, it's not like it's going in a circle completely. Here, I'll do it a little slower. Maybe you can see the stop points right there. That was a huge one. See how it just kind of stops? Not great sensor, I know, but it's like so fucked because this was such a high quality, expensive mouse, and it's like I've only had it for a year. It's already just fucked or what? So it's really bad because sometimes you're trying to do like a 180 and shimmer, right? Sometimes you're like, okay, let me start a cast, turn around and shimmer. And I'll like whip my mouse around to try to shimmer 180 and it won't work. So I literally have to not use this mouse when I play WoW. I have to use my old one, which is like super gross. I don't know. But at least I can do this. I wonder if I literally just need to like clean this other one's sensor somehow. Like maybe there's a hair in there, you know, that's just messing it up or something like that. A little blow on it action. That had to have changed everything. Hold on, let me see now. Oh yeah, insane circles. Okay, this mouse, this is my good mouse. This is my old mouse. Old mouse. New mouse. It was software related? Interesting. I think I'm using this for Final Mouse. I don't know. Because this isn't actually... The Final Mouse just uses this software for some reason, actually. Let me see if that's still up to date. Final Mouse software. X panel? I don't have that. Maybe I need X panel. Oh, no, wait. It's an online thing, actually. So this is the software. There is no software. Unless I need this thing. Isn't this like extremely high for no reason? Yeah, I don't think it was that. But it does... It feels like it got faster, the mouse. Oh my god, wait. It feels like it has mouse excel, actually. I don't know. I'll mess with it later. But at least we figured out that it's using X panel and not the auth. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, whoa. Now this one feels like it has problems. I think it's time for a new mouse, guys. Death Adder. The Death Adder? V3. V3 Pro is wireless. V4 Pro. Do 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 do. It's $169. Death Adder V4. Holy. These websites are just so weird. Like, I can't understand anything this website's trying to tell me. It's probably just a V3 angle. That's what it seems like. I don't know. Why is my mouse broken, man? Yeah. The thing is, I guess it's not a big deal that it's wired, this one. Because I have a... I guess I still have this wireless mouse for like what if I want to have a wireless mouse. I just can't play WoW with it. Is the only thing. It's a lot bigger than the Final Mouse. That's kind of where I'm at too. That's where I'm like, dude, I'm so used to a tiny mouse that like I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just I'm just looking. I'm not like mentally making any commitments to any. I'm just curious what mouse do you guys use? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this G Wolves website just looks so sketch. Like, what? It's the worst website I've ever seen. What is this? The midnight launch screen? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Could just increase the sense. Dude, I've been playing on the same sensitivity for like years, man. That ain't happening. The M chose L7 Pro. Just looks like the G Pro. My girlfriend was looking at one of these actually. Anything changed on here? Doesn't look like it. I still never ended up finding out like what was the best. I feel like Glacial Chill is just better if like you even play a talent, like even if you play that one over this one. Pretty sure you just don't play that one, actually. Pretty sure the Hailstone's value is just unmatched there. So, party frames, there's like new stuff. Color names, dispel overlay, hide range icon. New role icons. Replace party role icons with the more modern ones. Party frame scale. Colored names. Hide background. Hide background texture. That sounds not good. Nameplate's new. Enemy player. I'm not really seeing much new in here. These are all there before, I believe. I think these are new. But this way. I'm just in queue on every version of the game. This is a rep paladin, right? Using freedom. Magic bops though, that's pretty annoying. Kick him. Snowdrift. I had to blink first there. Okay, huge amount of damage here. Tried to meld that, but couldn't. He's just kind of not doing any damage, so. Got the Hodge there. Kick him. Should be stuck in that for a sec. Alter here. Right here. He was able to get there to kick the very end, but it's okay. I can DB him into the Comet Storm. Flurry here. Oops, I thought that was my keybind for the other spell, but it's okay. Big stun maybe? He was able to shield there. Trying to not be around for that shield explosion. Should be able to just kill him here, I think. I mean, he's got wings up, so he might be able to heal. Fuck, I had to cancel that. Damn, that guy is tanky as fuck. How many times did I have to kill him? I had to kill him like 8 times. I should have been Reflection though. I had to do things a little strange. Being normal blink without Reflection. Which spec do you think will perform best in Midnight? I mean, based off of what I've seen so far, it's like Unholy DK, or Demo Lock, between those two. The mage specs. Honestly, the damage is there for all 3. It just kind of comes down to like the in-between, you know, like which specs in between is the strongest, like in between goes, I mean. And it's really hard to tell right now because all 3 just got changed and now they're all 3 like doing okay stuff in between their goes, and all their goes are all equally like okay damage wise. The only thing is like Fire Mage might still just come out on top because everything is instant, and that's just a good thing in an expansion where you can't track interrupts and where it's just a good thing to have everything be instant basically. So we'll see, but it's honestly really hard to tell right now. What is your preferred mage spec, assuming they are well designed and well balanced? Fire mage. Fire mage is what I grew up playing, and like it's also just the spec I'm like the best at because it's the spec that I have the most years on. You know, like when I started playing Warlords or PvP in Warlords, WoD Season 1, I played Fire until like Legion Season 2, and then came back in Shadowlands and only played Fire until Dragonflight. So for a while, playing World of Warcraft, I was only a Fire mage for years. So I feel like that time spent developing that extra like muscle memory and just things like that kind of put me ahead on Fire than the other specs. So when Fire is the best, that's usually when I'm eating the best. That being said, I think I've gone pretty far on the other specs too. I've gotten Rick 1 on them multiple times. But when Fire's good, and it's a design I like, nothing beats that. Right here? Shit. Okay, not gonna lie, being reflection here is like really kind of confusing me. Alter here. Comment. Owning. Take healer there. You just need to get DK's kick out of the way here, man. Sheep him actually. What if I just stun DK and hit him instead? Does he have IBF? If he doesn't, I'll just proc the Ray on him. I want to give him a death target here. Go sheep here. Go sheep his trinket now. Glacial Orb, Blizzard. I think with this Orb Blizzard, he should just die here. Take on healer there. Ray, it's over. Yeah. He had IBF the whole time, I guess. I want to play with the normal arena frames and see how I feel with those. Because there's... I want to like... I don't know. I'm just curious what the default ones look like, essentially. I think they're here. Yeah. Let's make these as big as possible. Template. Buffs on top. Buffs on the right. Those aren't on top. And those are on the left. What is... Oh, placeholder. Okay. I was gonna say. Icon size. Why would anyone... Like, why is it possible for them to be that small? And why is that the biggest that they get? You know? It's like... Shouldn't this be 100? This be 150? Like, even then, I don't know. Like, this is just so small. Okay. So let's see, what is this icon there? That looks like it's the class colors. We definitely want that. Pets, I'll pass. I don't know. They look pretty ass to me, but maybe I'm just... Yeah, let's see. Let's make sure they're on the same grid level as this one. So this one is half of one, then 1, 2, half of 1. So let's see. It's about 3 total over. Let's see. We got about 1.5, 2, 3. So it wants to be like there to be equal, but here's the thing. That's a little hard. So let's do that. I'm curious about this sub-rogue. Honadol Diz. I think, I don't know, Naj was saying that it's like not possible. To beat, like it's not possible for a mage to beat a rogue. And I'm curious about that. Ring of Fire is better over Ice Wall here because their win condition as a rogue is to just run at you. And you want to just have more schools. Okay. This is definitely not the opener he wanted. See, eating a kick there is huge. Finding him there was huge. He's stuck in that Nova. Just gonna let him sit it for a sec. I thought he would step me there, so I did that. Did the space. Kinda nice gun. That guy feels like he's on high ping. Now, SP is pretty hard, honestly. I actually really don't like fighting SP. Yeah, this is okay. Raying here. Trying to get a comment on him now. Comment here. Barrier. Biggest damage ever. Oh my god, the biggest. How's he alive? I need to block, which really sucks because I'm gonna die here in a sec. EV sheep. Ray here. And then I'm gonna get feared now. And it's gonna suck. Actually, I made it to my second block. Yeah, I don't know. Good duel. It's like... without heal block, you have to block the dots, and I'm not used to that. So, like, if he dots me, I have to like, that is a high value. Like, I don't know. I'm not dying to abilities. I'm dying to dots. So I need to, like, try to work around that somehow. Without heal block, it's just really hard. This guy wants to duel as soon as I just got out of a duel. I don't really have the most coolies, but he's just tricketed. Kind of rude. His pet's no, in a ring, so he can't freedom it, thankfully. The biggest fucking punk. The biggest. Good. Yeah, it's all good. Nice stop on pet. Thank you. What's interesting though is normally Trinket gets you out, gets you and your pet out of CC. I wonder if he just trinketed the root into a ring, basically. I'm not sure. So far he's been immune to roots the whole game. This guy has been immune to CC since the duel started. DB. That glimpse uptime was insane. What? Oh, did I miss my solos? Did anyone hear those? I swear those made zero noise, these solos. Oh, shit. All right, we got into a solo on the beta. We're going to try to play with the normal frames, I guess. So, I'm not using basically any add-ons. I'm using Bug Grabber because if you don't, you get spam Lua errors. And I'm using Better Blizz frames and plates just to modify the way that this looks. And to remove the, like, dispel overlay that this thing, the party frames has. That's like really gross. Oh, and dark mode. But sadly, it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough players. Oh, actually, no, we do have enough players. The default arena frames are just that, like, they don't show. I have a feeling that using these default arena frames is not going to be good. Let me unhide them. Forgot about that part. That's probably why. Okay, here they are. Okay, let's just pop all of our cooldowns. Kick this guy into sheep. Right here. Cloak. Magic pop. Almost over on that guy. Let's go ahead and just create an ice wall. Blizzard. Start pumping. Ray. Biggest damage. PS. Casting. DB this guy into sheep. Nova the Dispel. Oh, he's immune. I think if we start hitting him. I have Alter up right now. I'm gonna just blink here, Glacial, and then Displace. Nice. Drop a Blizzard here for value as well. Should be able to get a nice triple Snowdrift here off that. Nice. I'm gonna sit this. I can kick the healer. Nice clone. Refresh my freezing stacks on Rogue here. And then just start consuming them with Ice Lance before I Ray, I think. Blink CS the healer. Ray. DB. Rogue is somewhere. He's over there. Okay. We just kill this guy. He's off sheep DR. Got bubble there. Nice. Almost have a Pet Nova. Can get a sheep with it. Kicked him. Blink through the Searing Glare. Biggest damage here. I'm create an ice wall, I think. Kill the red, maybe. Double DB. Fades it. Okay, Rang. Orb, Glacial. So. Is this what Midnight PvP looks like? As of now, yes. This is exactly what it looks like. This lobby feels a bit strange. Like, not everyone knows what they're doing, it feels like. So, keep that in mind as well. Visiting in. Says this guy has no trinket. How true is that? Glacial. Rang from over here. Might kill. Oh, I could try to displace. Yeah, let's go the Rogue here. Some huge Ice Lances. Got a Cloak. Kick Druid there. I'm gonna start hitting Druid again more. He has a lot of freezing. Consume it all with this Comet. Insane. Ice Lancing. Okay, we got Bubble there. Nice, CMD'd. I'm gonna Glacial. Try to kill him through Iron Bark here. Ray displays. Pet Nova. Double DB. Ringing here as soon as I can. I landed it. Nice. 20 stacks of freezing. Comet. Ice Wall. He got the lay on hands. Okay. Druid's stuck there though. Try to stun. Freedoms himself. Look at this. Trying to stun the Druid now. Didn't work. Let's blink Alter over here. And then I can displace here. And then whenever the Rogue gets to me, I can Alter back in a sec. Do it here. Just to keep our distance. Magic Bop so the rat's running at me. Just gonna hit the Druid a little here. Blinking. Alright. Sheep Rogue, displace with it. Ray. Pretty good. Ice Nova, Comet, Glacial, Flurry. Ooh. That's pretty chills. Conical is still in the spellbook. Gets replaced by Ice Nova. We're probably gonna have to skip on this. Got a couple rounds here left. One more into the sub rogue, I think, or I can't tell. Yeah. Actually, never mind. Let's play 2 with this Rep Paladin. Okay, Blizzard Orb. Going for a stun. Some big instant cast damage here. Let's go for a Glacial now. Take the Druid there. Actually gonna hit the Druid on this Hodge. I think the Druid died right here. Come on. Yes. I basically killed him all by myself. That was sick. He didn't skin. He was locked out. He couldn't until it was too late, and then he got tree form off and he thought he was fine. Are you liking the trim they did? There's a lot of problems with Midnight, but it's not bad either. Nice Hodge there. I'll go for a stun on this guy here. Okay, I got locked out on one of my sorry, I have to focus up here for a sec. Getting my Druid's line. Try to get a ring. Got one. Getting a re. Double DB. Just trying to cleave as much as I can here a little. Take on Frost here. I have a lot of AoE damage here. The most. I guess I need to block though, because this Druid is the one healing me. Shit. Trying to go the healer randomly. Need to get freezing on him though. Blink. I have altar up right now. They did purge my thing though. Okay, I need the Pet Nova. Blink here. Bait the DPS over on me. Here in a sec. This root sucks. Altar back Ray though. Come on. No one sees it. No one saw the Ray. Nice. I need to be playing Lock on the beta. A fair amount of people, yeah. Most people are playing Demo, Unholy, and BM Hunter. I luckily have found the lobby of Giga Chads. I have found a lobby filled with Giga Chads of people not playing the pet specs. This is awesome. I can play Shimmer now. I'm just gonna play Shimmer then, because I don't have. There's no sub rogue that I have to play normal blink for. Damn, he got Earth grabbed out. It's pretty brutal. Okay, let's go ahead and sheep this guy. Actually, let me do all this shit first. Big Ray, big Ray, big Ray. Nice. He's still low, though, by the way. Like, he hasn't used anything yet. So many stacks of freezing on that guy. Did I let him fall? I did. That's so sad, actually. On with this. Almost FTB. Got it. Let's see. I got precog Ray here. Oh, that's such a huge precog, man. That's so huge. He's going for the fear. Nice. Trying to stun everything. Heal. Nice. Trinket bug fixed. Yeah. It's been fixed for some time now. Aff was looking great 2 weeks ago. Now looks horrible. Yeah, I've heard a lot of complaints about Affliction. You are definitely not the first one. Like, literally everybody is complaining about Affliction, so... It's honestly a good spot to be in. Means you'll probably get a lot of attention. Well, it's an okay spot to be in, right? You appreciate their first try being the best. But you guys should get another try. Blizzard should help you guys out. Let's go for a sheep here. Got a Hutch. Trinket it. Try to get it here. Got it. Let's see. Can't really just press Ray. There's also a magic bop there. Okay, cool. Go ahead and alter here. Nice. Maybe just kill. Hey, clones him. Let Ray blink away. Can't. Glacial. Go the ret. Ray? It's huge, Ray. Huge, huge. DB sheep. Shit. Got death. Fade. Take him. Cheer. Dispel me. He's not going to, though, which is super sad. Okay, we got bubble there. I really need to fish for some precog here. I got it. Go for a sheep. Stunning both. Blizzard. He trinketed it. Resheep, resheep. The most. Ray. Glacial here with the DB on the shaman for the no shear. Kill. Take the penance. Nice. Yeah. I mean, this was super nice, right? Like, this was just a really good lobby for the Frost side of things. Super, super, super good. Okay. 6-0, nice. Link the build. I don't know if it's the best build. It's probably not. But Thermal Void feels pretty solid. I don't think it's a waste to go for it. Like, having that proc does make a major difference in your burst. The pet is like maybe Hailstones versus Chill or Shatter. I don't know. Hailstones just seems better. These seem so like minuscule. I don't know. Why is pet down here, by the way? Why is pet not up here? Very strange. Heart of Ice. The reason I picked Heart of Ice is I thought it had pretty good synergy with this guy and this guy here. But I'm not sure actually. Like Fractured is kind of a real thing as well there. There's kind of one point here in my opinion that I don't know where to put it. Like maybe Glacialate for shuffles. I don't know. This does not work because it's when your roots expire or are dispelled, not when they break to damage. So the roots have to expire or be dispelled. It's kind of like playing this. You know, it sounds good in theory, but then when you realize that it's only dispel or like something taking it off that isn't just damage, it kind of like feels pretty bad. I don't know why I don't have Double Nova though. Like, where's my Double Nova? I think it's because I'm playing Captured. Focus Ice Nova a warrior or melee seems good. Yeah, I think Ice Nova is just better. You can't play both if you were confused by that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's been like waiting to duel. Damn, he got the purge. That is just unlucky for me. Playing the wrong talents here, unfortunately, though. Fuck, that was so sketchy. Wrong talents, dude. Does that interact when playing Ice Nova since it replaces it? I don't understand what you're asking. You're asking if this talent, if you don't play it, applies to Ice Nova? If I don't play this talent, like it replaces Cone. I don't understand what you're asking, Stone. Like, read this with me, okay? The talent that makes Cock Root and apply the heavy slow, does that interact when playing Ice Nova since it replaces it? How can this replace this when you have to decide between those two? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just confused. So Frost Tree on the middle right. Okay. Is the extra cock talent route this one? Middle right. Frost Tree. That is a rep alley. Yeah, all good, bro. I was genuinely very confused. I actually want to keep him in this just altar here and just pump instants. It's kind of the idea here. We just want to force out minor defensives like this wall and stuff. So very good. And then we go Ray here. And then we do DB, sheep, barrier. See if he trinkets the sheep. He did. Try to spell save freedom. Can't. 50k in barriers. Go ahead and blink here. Meld. Sheeping. Eating. Nah, fuck, that's annoying. Ring of Fire. Did that hit? No, it did not. Fakes my interrupt. Good, well played. I have to fake this interrupt. Nova him here, DB, and then Comet, because we want to guarantee that all these shatter sacks get taken off. There's bubble, nice. So unfortunately, I've taken a lot of damage. Guess this guy is just a range class. Blizzard Orb, though, with Ray should be enough, hopefully. Just gonna block the end of the swings. Magic Bop now. This is a bit ridiculous. There's no way that just happened. My displacement beacon ended, so I couldn't alter back on my Ray. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, man. Into Feral, I think I'm okay with Reflection here over Spatial. No, I don't think so. It's like affected by damp, right? I think you just care more about the mobility. It's just like it doesn't work unless Alter's off cooldown, right? So that's just kind of like, I don't know. Skins. Okay, trinkets late too. Feral is just dead next go. Let's just start it off. Melt this. Oops. Nice. Shatter this. Queued into myself. I'd rather take it on Aeghis, so we'll do that so that the queue doesn't restart. And then we rejoin on this guy. And then that one won't restart. Dun, 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 dun. How's Mage feeling on the beta? Looks fun. I'm leveling one in Lee Mix. Mage is feeling alright on the beta. The beta is just like super unpolished right now. But I don't know. It feels alright. Blast Wave's gone? Correct. What do you think about Fire Mage in the beta? Seems kind of like the strongest-ish. But I think for Rogue Mage 2's, Frost feels insane. And dueling, I think Frost is better. Can you share this aura for Altar Time? This one here? It's just like this here. You just put Altar in your tracked bars. I don't know how to share this. Copy to clipboard. There you go. Gonna suck not having Omnibar? Yeah, that part sucks pretty majorly, actually. Shimmer just didn't go off or something. Guy's looking pretty boned. Surprised that worked. What the hell? They need to implement an in-game kick tracker. They won't though. I mean, so like what we have right now is Blizzard's minimum viable product. Like, they're definitely not interested in fine-tuning PvP things right now. They're doing a lot other stuff, right? So we have the minimum viable product that we need to be able to test and just be able to play. So me personally, I'm choosing to refrain operating in absolutes. They won't add a kick tracker. They won't do this. They won't do that. Like, to me, there's just so much time that needs to pass. Like, they've bit off so much. They're such a big project. I think there's a chance that they add a kick tracker for sure, but it won't be for a while. I don't think. Like, we'll see. Yeah, they need to do PvP talents still, Stone Monkey. It's kind of just like what I was just saying a little. Like, I don't think they're going to mess with PvP talent stuff like for a while still. Like, it'll be more towards the end of beta, like start of season stuff, I think, that they do most of that kind of stuff. Because right now, yeah, I mean, a lot of it just makes no sense, right? Like, Flux doesn't even work with Magi talents on Arcane. Like, these talents make no sense without the old Shatter. I think it was a big oversight for casters compared to melee. Depends, right? We're not sure. Aren't they saying they don't want us to be able to track kicks as part of their new design philosophy? Track enemy cooldowns. They don't want us to be able to like track when the Demon Hunter has blur or if the Paladin has bubble, so that I can't be like, you know, basically when you could track cooldowns, you could make very informed decisions. They want to remove that. They did not say anything specifically about, like, we don't like that people can track interrupts. They didn't say that. All right, we have another shuffle. I think the shuffle after this one will try to keep up some fire. Mercy SP. Did I get sweats in my lobby, dude? Did we get like a Holy Priest, Holy Paladin, Shadow Priest, Survival, Windwalker? Okay. Shadow apparitions and void apparitions, damage increased. Trying to cast a poly here. Ray. Displace. Okay, I'm gonna Trinket Altar and hit the Windwalker a lot here with some insane damage. Pretty big damage on this Windwalker now. Ray and wall, but let's just go through it. Fuck it. Is top block, I guess. Casting a poly. Resheath. DB. Could send the second block here, but I don't think I need to. Nice. This priest did a lot more damage than I did, being trained like that. I don't know about Shimmer with reflection, dude. It just feels so bad. Like, just gonna play Spatial, man. Yeah, details doesn't show everybody. Not right now. It will later though. This turtle. Yep, nice. They're all dead. Wow, we're pumping. That's annoying. Yeah. It's just beta stuff, I mean. We'll play the full product when we... You know, we're not gonna have the luxuries of the full product before the full product is out. So I'm fine with this being the test of beta or the test of Midnight. Okay, I'm pretty scared of this Shadow Priest, honestly. I think he does a lot of damage. He did get the wall up. Stun him. Big Gleeshi. Quartz. Casting some Frostbolts here. Kick him. Ray here? Biggest Ray, biggest Ray, biggest Ray, biggest Ray, biggest Ray. The biggest. The biggest damage. The biggest damage! The biggest! Kill! Disperse. Nice. DB the trinkets. One more. No. Double stun. Passing poly. We're at the Windwalker. Take it, Reese. Come on. Kill. Nice. How does the pacing feel? Do people have decent burst? The pacing is a bit slow. But once dampening hits, it becomes very hard to heal. I also just think like healing in Midnight is kind of like torture on the beta, you know, so there's not many like healers playing. Like I don't know, healing on beta just looks really interesting. Passing a poly. Dude, see, like, my guy just cannot be topped. Like, he's just like, we lost in one go. They couldn't recover him. Are you playing with 0 add-ons? Right now I'm using Bug Grabber to prevent Lua errors. I'm using Better Blizz Frames to put Dark Mode on my action bars. And to remove the weird coloring that happens on these. Whenever you get a curse or a poison on you, these become god-awful colors. So that removes that. And then I'm using Better Blizz Plates to change, to put the number on top. The 1, 2, and the 3. Damn, that shuffle just fell apart. So yeah, I mean, we're still going to be using add-ons for things at midnight. It's just not going to be like... It's not going to be to like add extra information. It's just going to be... It's just going to be to like change the way things look. What's the first piece of conquest do you recommend getting for a fire mage? Was thinking chest. To be honest with you, it doesn't really matter, but I would probably go one sec, my game is frozen, question mark. I would probably go chest and gloves just so you can get the 2 set as early as possible. Is the idea. Not sure about that cog, buddy. Think I just lost out on a important proc there, which kind of sucks. On this feral charge, I'm gonna... Oh wait, I'm not playing... I'm playing spatial, dude. Shit.
My man.
Guy's just been rooted the whole game. And he's been shifting the whole game. Now he finally gets to think that he can't perma shift, so let's just keep... He actually just eats this stuff. Okay, don't think he has anything for this ray coming up, but maybe we don't even need to ray him. Just ice lanes him down. Yo, Kenya Cell, thank you for the prime. Will fire ever compete with frost, or double block and double barrier is just too strong? I never really considered like their strength to be from like, I don't think people will decide on which one to play based off of the barriers and the blocks. But more like how good the spec is in terms of tempo. Like, does fire or frost have a stronger like average line of play, basically? Maybe that is maybe they're so equal that it'll come down to those things, but I don't predict it to. Probably shouldn't have done that. What happens if you ice lance without a... What happens if you ice lance... Your ice lance shatters as if... Or wait. Does it say shatters as if the target had 5, or does not shatter the current 5 that are on them? That's what I wonder. After chest and gloves, what next? Do I need 4-piece after? You could. Yeah, most people I think do play 4-piece on fire. And then you could get jewelry and a weapon and then fill in the rest. EU meta will. But like, I don't know. The thing is fire and frost I think are kind of comparable offensively. The only thing that is different is like just how much harder it is to get the damage off on frost. Like, you know, it's always been the difference between the two specs. Frost sometimes, most of the time, depends on tuning, like does similar damage to fire. But the difference is like, you know, you have to channel a ray of frost. And you have to channel that ray of frost in an environment where you cannot track things. So it's like harder, right? Whereas fire, you just rip combustion and call it a day. If both are equal offensive. That's what I'm saying though, like they're not equal offensive. Like they're like, I think they're kind of close. I don't know. But like also, like I think if you put both of them side by side and you let them cast, it's like close, I think. Right? But the thing is in PvP is like, it's just fire. It feels like it's going to be very, like a lot more, like malleable. I don't know. more like adaptable. Like you can adapt to like more situations. I don't know. But Frost feels really strong too. It's just like you have to actually play well is the problem. Isn't this like a terrible lobby, terrible map? Pretty sure this is terrible lobby, terrible map. Terrible map. Yeah, Fire was undertuned as fuck for the first 2 seasons. Because it was still recovering from Flame Strike. The Flame Strike season 4 of Dragonflight. Okay, my Alt E and Alt C do not work. So to remove Havoc, I have to use mouse over, I guess, which is gonna be fun. Start lock, get port, Ross, maybe. Go for a shift here now. Mass poly. Nice. Hated that. This is just so bad. Look at this Hunter just sitting max range, just killing everybody. Who does this guy think he is, dude? What just procced me? Like, is there even a volley down? What? Void elf. Why is everyone just a void elf, dude? Dude, my healer. Come on. What? He's just over there. I don't know. Weird build you playing or testing stuff? Because spell pushback matters the most on Warlock. I see. That was the only thing weird with my build, right? Playing enhanced mage here, avoiding combat as long as possible here. Don't mind. Austin. Wall. Fuck, the hunter is just in the open, just doing whatever he wants. Let's see what a sheep connection. We're going through that one. What fire breath we have? Got some poly. Sentinel root. Yeah, Ben, there is like some weird AoE bug. I didn't think about it with mirror images though. Come here. Come on. Come on, quickly. There you go. Size monitor? I have no idea. 24. Didn't encourage my hyper, dude. Look at that. Nice kick. Oh, nice. They're stacking so well. Why did he do a rapid though? Shouldn't he have done aim? All right, Ben. Peace out, man. There's no way these guys are just making noise right next to me. That's insane. Aeghis bust. Nice. Oh well. Sentinel Brood. Hey. Holy shit, I am playing bad. Fuck. Nice. Communion there. I'm dead. Sentinel Root. Nice. Dude, the miracle plays, man. Come on. No. Come on. No, we're just dead, volley. Oh, man. Beast Cleave. I played that so bad, though. Play open, he says. Need to focus up for this last round. Take it home here. Is this guy insane in the head? Fuck, this is so AIDS. Nice. I bust. Come on, man. He just Rosses and stands all the way back there. Like, what do we do? Can't do any damage ever. The second I push out, this happens like an aim shot in the head. Because I know them. This is terrible. This is not looking good for us. Unless? No, our team is dead now to the hunter. We just, I don't know, man. It's this class is just such an abomination. Like, this marksman hunter class. Like, how do I change the pace of the game there? What do I do? Not sure. Who is that? Is that that one guy? Check PvP. Player. Hunter's still OP in midnight. BM is, yeah. Oh, that's number 2. Ow. Put you out there. I always like to use Blink because I can be more safer. Can you convince me and why to use Shimmer? Shimmer removes the global cooldown. So there's a lot of things that are going to happen in the game. Like, let's say you're doing your own thing, you're pressing your globals, you're having a good time. Suddenly you see aim shot on your action bar, or on your cast bar. You know, you need to be able to avoid situations like these when they pop up. And you need to be able to do it in a swift manner. So the fact that Shimmer is not on the global, it allows you to respond to things much faster. Whereas normal Blink is more of like a, you know, that possibility, like of being able to react to things when you see them, is not possible. You have to react to things within the bounds of your global cooldown. So you only play this one when you kind of like have to, in a way. And normally you play that into like a sub rogue, where being as mobile as you are with Shimmer and being able to respond so quickly like you are in Shimmer doesn't matter, because all he has to do is press cheap shot, and then now you're stuck in a stun, and he can stun you 3 more times and then he kills you. So like something into like a sub rogue, you'd want to play Blink. My rule of thumb is usually like sub outlaw. I'll play normal other comps, I usually just play Shimmer. Do you also have the bartender bug? Like, since new WoW patch, my binds don't save on my bars I hide. I don't know what is going on, but like, yeah, I don't have that exact bug, but like, I just logged into this character since the patch, and all my movement keys are gone. I have to redo that, right? My targeting is gone. This happened on all my characters, so if this is the bug, then I don't know. But this is what I have to do since the patch. I have to log on my characters and redo all my keybinds for certain things that I'm slowly learning. So targeting, movement, character panel. So this one here. Interface. And then random binds that are on my action bars. That's the most fun one. Just different spells for every class. It's awesome. It's great. Set that. Oh wait, no, we don't want to hide those. We want to unhide these so we can see the key bindings. There we go. So like that's missing. Sheep. CS. Nova. Dragon's Breath. Phoenix. Fire Blast. Pyro. Scorch. Meteor. Alter. Shimmer. Should be good now. Relog to save. Check the lobby. Why is there just enhancement shamans? Like, this is the most annoying part about queuing shuffles at high ratings in North America, at least, is there's just 2 enhancement shamans that literally play the game all day, every day. So no matter what, if you're queuing like high rated shuffles, you're gonna run into like one of these shamans queuing on one of their 4 different accounts. So you just have an enhancement in like every lobby. It's like actually so annoying. I still haven't been giving combat. Just want my second sphere, like, there we go. Nice. Shoot this guy. Mash shield too. Back. Nice. Big flash. Bust. Into... That's good. We use Phoenix here, because I want to save this burden, so that I can use a... I want to be able to use that glorious. Okay, I have to do a defense spice on this. Take the healer there. This guy just doesn't heal. This stick in there. Bust in there. Victor? Yes, hit this guy a little. Not much though. I don't think we care so much about DK this game. Maybe we do though. Give us some insane crush. Can I get a trinket here? Gotta get out of DK's range here. Nice. Fuck, I back fingered my pick, dude. That's really annoying. Like, where is this dragon, by the way? Guess it's just kind of getting gate kept. Fuck, is it better to put the go there on the DK? Let's go. Could have played that better. What we won is that comp into that comp, so it's interesting. I don't know about every time relogging or reloading, but like I don't have that problem. I just have the initial setup problem. What's up, Chile? That's not combat, interestingly enough. Like a defensive and an offensive wall. Pretty clutch. Just let him heal me with the tone move. Unless he's playing Oracle. Picked him on green. Pretty huge. Lost in here. Hit green. Damn, he gave him a cog on my shit, dude. You know? Shrouds. Magic bops. He's actually sitting too. That's why he's the sink. Oh shit. I don't think I'm doing enough. Like, kind of like I'm playing fine, but I'm just not like doing like I'm just playing good. I'm not like doing anything like standout-ish, really. Just kind of like good overall, like trades and just standard stuff. That's like, I don't know. See, Evoker needs to come back towards me. Sit pillar, bro. He's just playing 2 in. Like, we can't play aggressive. Like, I will play aggressive because of... Like, I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do, basically. This other guy's own. Magic box. Take them. It's pretty huge. No, I got bridge. He had rescue for me there too. That's annoying. Right on the grip back. This dragon is very, like... Positionally, he wants to play it like we're playing Asabumi. But since I'm a fire mage, I need to, like, play it like a fire mage. And we're having a lot, we're very disconnected, me and this dragon. Like, we can't find a middle ground, basically. Like, I'm trying to play the way he wants to play, and he's not really trying to play the way I want to play. He's very all in. Like, it's gonna work well for him this game, I think. Anyways. Yeah, sure. See, this feels more like a fire mage, like how you want to play. Stop it. Pull him out into my Phoenix line a little. I don't know if the mental could handle that one. That very well could have just ended the stream right there. Damn, that's tragic. Oh man. I don't know, man. I just feel like no one's ever in my line. Like, I can't kite how I want to kite for some reason today. Like, I feel like me kiting is just lining my healers, like, more than it is doing good, which is just so annoying because I'm kiting the way I always kite. But I guess I have to just not play normal today because of the healers. Like, I'll just sit in the open, I guess. Like, I don't know. Motherfucker, man. Like, that's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't do anything, man. Tough lob. Yeah. I don't know. I just like literally couldn't do anything in that game. Like, how am I just can't do any damage either. Like, it's actually just so cursed. Like, no, my relaxing, peaceful vibes will be logging off of this video game. I don't hate WoW that much right now, but that lobby was just very not fun. And I was already kind of like not really feeling the game today. I don't know. I don't mind it, like, if it's just a different healer other than the one Pres Evoker. Like, that guy is the guy who single-handedly ruined my day. Like, I love you like a love song, baby. Let's bully some warriors. Just played Storm, bro. Like, what do we do? This guy's not dead. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and then I'll come back in about 5 minutes and we'll do some more stuff. Just gonna take a second after that lobby, just kind of like decompress a little. But, I'll be right back after this duel. It's a prot warrior, by the way. I'm dueling a tank on purpose. Why? What am I doing? Why is it my life? Prots. No, we don't have a chance to take a break, actually. Okay. I don't mind doing this midnight shuffle, though. Super disc. Yet again. It's insane how much you only fight DK, enhancement, and MM in shuffles. Like, it's actually crazy. And I didn't think I would put enhancement on there, but there's 2 individuals single-handedly just like representing that class, and it's like I literally can't even play a shuffle without an enhancement in it these days from the same 2 people, which is just I don't know, man. It's like insane to me, but okay, just kind of running at this healer a little, see how it works out for me. Walk over top of PS, I guess. Accidentally normal blink, which is super annoying. That close. Shit. I'm fucking up a lot. Not good. Oh, I fucking hate normal blink, man. I just keep accidentally playing the wrong shits. Oh my. The only thing that needs fixed with the midnight is the UI. Other than that, it's fine. And kick tracking, but yeah. Pretty decent stam there. Cloak already. There's the dance. She has some PS, I guess. Dude, these healers just aren't healing. Like, I don't know. It's just a damage raise. Like, these healers just are not healing. It's insane. Disc priests just don't heal. Like, I don't know. Disc priests don't heal at all. This is insane. No kick tracking. He's kind of fire. I'm not sold on that being true. I think it's pretty annoying personally, but showing DRs, it is. Yeah, this is the default UI right now. The DRs are not like accurate though, so like you'll see sheep icon as like some random ass icon or something. Like, I don't know. Pick this guy, by the way. He's like dying really hard. Okay, I guess we'll attack this guy. Get a sheep here soon. It just doesn't matter, man. Like, we're permanently dead. Like, what is going on? No one's even targeting me, so I'm just not sure. I'm actually just so bored, man. That's insane. Alright, will we die and will nothing I do matter? That is the question. Round 8 of nothing I do mattering. Let's see what happens. Alright, big damage. Let's see. Avoid that. Looking good. Yes on that guy. Alright, let's swap this guy. Check it out. Okay. A lot of freezing. Pick him there, cancel the raid for it as well. Pretty big dam. Massive dam, actually. Okay. Done DR off on this guy, maybe? Yep, ice hole him. We decided he didn't go with him, even though it was perfect, but sure. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's hit this guy now. Go ahead and sheep the dragon. Pick that. Did I get the pick? I don't know. We're all permanently dead. Yep, it's great. I love it. Yeah, can we maybe attack this guy? Or... Yeah, there we go. The healer there. Get stunned back to back and die. We're all dead. I'm just gonna stop trying, I guess. I don't know, like... Aeghis, question, if you combust and stuff, and your kill target walls, do you just send your combust still? Depends. Probably not would be the question, or would be the answer. Like in most cases, you would not want to do that. Alright, let's see if anything I do matters this round as well, or if it's just 12 rounds in a row of nothing I do mattering, because, yeah, let's do that. It's always fun. Okay. Sea Surge. Shoot this guy. Start attacking him. Inflation. This. Dancing. Take sleep. Block. Nice. Wow, nothing I do matters. This is sick. I don't know, man. Like, holy fuck. It's actually just so boring. It's so boring. It's just 2 rounds. Like, I don't know. This is just so fucked. This game. It's not a... I don't know. I'm already struggling to, like, play this game. Ever. WoW. Over other games. And the gameplay I'm experiencing today is just a complete and utter, like, just fucking not fun at all. Like, I don't know. I'm excited for Midnight, generally speaking, yeah. Playing their minimum viable product, aka Midnight Beta, is extremely hit or miss. Because if you fight the OP classes, you have no fun. But if you fight, like, any other class other than those 3, like, typically it's pretty fun. Wall first, then Ray. Cancel it. Have they said whether or not they want it to be super fast paced or not? No. Great tunes, thank you. Some Night Court. What are the OP classes right now? Unholy Decay, Shadow Priest. Demo lock. I mean, I said no block, and then this guy proceeds to use his entire toolkit to CC me until I can. What do you want? Do you want it to be the same as it was, or slower? I don't know. I'm not someone who's like super like. I don't have a perfect design of World of Warcraft in my brain, right? Like, to me, that's not something I think about ever. Barrier here creates the most pad buffs. Let me alter back now. This will trap me. Do this here. Sheep him just for a sec. Force out the Fane. Ice wall. Go up. Dude. Let me try to cast here, Fane. Let me try to cast here, Melt. Let me try to cast here, Instant. Let me try to cast here, Silence. Let me try to cast here. It's like, dude. Oh my god. I literally just never get to cast in any version of the game I ever play. So I'm just going fire. Fuck it, I don't care. Tell me to do survival. I mean, if I just had like any cooldowns, right? I'm just literally so tired of having to cast any of my spells. Like, it's just actually a joke. Not being able to track kicks and stuff too. What I really need to do is log off this video game because it is just not fun. I don't use any Gladius type add-on. Alright, let's see how much fun we have this game. I feel like my Scorch is doing so little, like... Yeah, the pacing is very slow at midnight right now. Okay, Scorch proc here does 31k. We play Ignition Burst. I mean, I literally just can't get a proc. Like, what is going on? There we go. 29k. I don't think Ignition Burst actually does anything basically right now. Like, pretty sure it's just bugged. 87k pyro. I think I'm gonna play mage in midnight. It's a weird version. It's definitely strange, but it's like not the worst thing ever. Just a little weird. Most people actually hate it, and it's bad. I don't think it depends, right? Like, when people say that, they're speaking very generally. Like, it's funny, Fire Mage and Shadowlands kind of had the opposite, right? Like, Fire Mage and Shadowlands was actually a bad class. I know, right? It's crazy take. But it's just like when you combined it with its other half, a sub-rogue, then it became this unstoppable machine. Like, just fucking broken. That's kind of how it feels in Midnight too. Not as broken as Shadowlands, but it feels like you're half of a sub-rogue. Like, you need the sub-rogue to come in and complement you again. That's what it feels like. Because playing without a sub-rogue, it just kind of like... As Frost, you can... Like, since you have Snowdrift, you can do your own thing a little. But... as Fire and Arcane... I guess as Fire too, you can kind of just like use your instant cast and do whatever, but... Basically what I'm trying to say is it's going to be very hard to play mage like freestyle, I guess. Not hard as in like... just it's going to be hard to deal with all the micros without the cheap shot supporting you. Is sub-rogue good in Midnight? It's definitely good with a mage. Yeah, I don't have any Purge Protectors. There is no way to Purge Protect. Like, when I duel, right? It's one class's toolkit versus another class's toolkit. I always feel like I'm getting ran over. Like, I never feel like I'm the one running over it. I don't know. You can as Frost. As Frost, you can run people over because you have Ring of Fire, DB, Snowdrift, and you have Pet Nova with. Like, you have so much control, basically. That's why as Frost, I think it's, like, the best for dueling. But I don't know. I'm kind of done with World of Warcraft right now, honestly. Like I'm just gonna go call it. Just kind of have like a disdain for the game right now. I think we logged in. We got number 2 as fire or something like that. Like we kind of raised our rank, so we at least did something today. That is an accomplishment. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Regardless of the length. But I mean we had some good games on Mage today, so anyways, peace out guys, and I'll see you next time. Later. I'll answer the question in the chat in a sec here.